Thank you both for coming today. Today is Shakespeare's Day, which means yes.
What is Shakespeare's Day?
Okay, well, for anyone who hasn't been living under a rock and knows what it is, I shouldn't need to explain. You get me, bro. But
I live under a rock.
But if you happen to live under a rock, Shakespeare's Day is a day where everyone gets together and celebrates Shakespeare, but specifically Romeo and Juliet for some reason. And yes.
You mentioned Romeo and Juliet?
Yes, on Shakespeare's Day, it seems like a lot of people, they like cosplay as the two characters, and they go to like restaurants and theaters and parks and theme parks and stuff, and at night, and yes, stuff happens, yes.
This sounds a lot like Valentine's Day. What day is this?
Okay, one, don't make up holidays in the middle of my presentation. That's very rude. Two, today is February 14th, Shakespeare's Day.
So,
as everyone knows.
So it's Valentine's Day.
You get me, bro.
He's talking about Valentine's Day.
No, a day didn't Valentine that. That doesn't make any sense. You can't just make up holidays.
I'm not making
like
up holidays. It's Valentine's Day.
You're clearly making up a holiday to make yourself feel better.
No.
Well, what do people even do on Valentine's Day?
So like on Valentine's Day, it's when couples have the opportunity to express their love through consumerism. And so like they buy each other chocolates and stuffed animals and cards about the size of 6 or 7 inches. And you see the way that they do that is like they show love and then they buy stuff and then they love each other. And so like, yeah. And if you do Valentine's Day right, you could have a kid born around an interesting day in September, but you know.
See, like I said, you can't make up holidays, and
Didn't make that up.
That all just sounds made up. I think, how would you even know what anyone does on Valentine's Day? Huh?
Because I'm engaged.
What? Since when?
Since like 3 months ago, bozo. You wouldn't know him. His name is Nate. He goes to another school company.
We're not a school company.
I didn't say we were.
You said another, implying that we are.
What do you think?
You know who does go to the same school company? My girlfriend, who happens to also be like from my uncle. So my great-great-grandfather, he married my great-great-grandmother, and they had my grandpa. Now my grandpa married my grandmother, and my grandma and grandpa had my dad, but they also had my uncle. And you see, my uncle decided that he would marry someone else's daughter. And that someone else's daughter happens to be also the daughter of a grandfather, and that grandfather is my girlfriend's grandfather.
Okay, so Michael's dating his cousin. We'll circle back to that.
I didn't say that at all, but I could elaborate a little bit more.
Pew, pew. I have a question.
Please don't. Yes.
Who are you spending Valentine's Day with?
It's called Shakespeare's Day.
Valentine's Day.
It's Shakespeare's Day.
Subjective.
And you don't have to spend it with anyone because, like, you ever have that moment in a dream when and that's when in Hamlet.
You would say that.
What? You egg?
I have a question. Do you have all of this taken care of? Because, you know, it's Valentine's Day, and I don't know about you, but actually I do know. You're alone. I'm not, so
it's Shakespeare's Day.
Just finish
and
the work.
Time off's not approved. You can't just leave in the middle of
I understand. You're
work.
alone.
No, I'm not alone. It's Shakespeare's Day.
You're alone.
No, it's fine.
You're alone.
Well, yeah, I don't know what Shakespeare's Day is, but my totally not cousin who we share the same uncles with, you know, her uncle is my uncle and her uncle married my aunt, so we do share the same cousins, but we're not cousins. We are totally different people. We're planning on celebrating Valentine's Day under a rock. So, I mean, if you don't have a rock to spend time in, I can't really help you, buddy, so adios. Darn, I missed a few, didn't I?